Yeah, that shit is weird. It's um still not working. Fuck it. I guess we just live on Twitch then. Hold on, let me send that. Let me let T know. Yeah, people scream laughs be having me like that should be contagious sometimes. But what's good, y'all? Look alive, look alive. We back, people, for another episode of I Just Got Something to Say podcast. I am your host, Tavon. With me is this bald bitch, worldwide Mace. What's poppin', Mace? Learn to
Well, fuck
fucking read,
yourself and
nigga.
spike that.
Fucking stupid ass. Take off that hat. The fuck you trying to hide, nigga? We all know you're bald, nigga.
Nigga, we all know why
There's
they
been a
call
lot
me
of
you, nigga, because you ain't fully, nigga. You all stubby.
I do need a shave. I do need a shave. But we got
Stupid.
Marcus joining us in the episode today. What's poppin', Marcus?
what's good, y'all.
What up? What
Thanks
up?
for having me.
Word, word. Before we get started, people, like always, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Get notified when we drop. It really helps the channel out a lot, and we appreciate the love and feedback that y'all been giving us thus far. And that's how you stay up to date with what we doing. Um, leaving a like, leaving a comment, in that notification button. Um, yeah, but with that being said, me and Mace, we talked about it a couple weeks ago that we want to expand on shit that we cover. Outside of sports and music, obviously, but um, we're gonna try to do that tonight. Um, this episode is gonna be strictly entertainment, and with the shit that's been going on lately, well, as far as movies goes, and for the future movies that's gonna be coming out later this year, um, we're gonna be talking some Avengers Doomsday. Um, Shit that we all get excited for. I don't care how old you are, man. Like this Marvel shit is dope. It's fun. It's entertaining. Um, we grew up on it, obviously, watching X-Men, fucking watching Spider-Man, Iron Man, Hulk, like you name them, and it's always gonna be a part of my life. I know that for sure. Like I said, I don't give a fuck how old I am. I'm always gonna be down to watch like some superhero shit. And
Facts.
yeah, the big movie that's gonna be coming out at the end of the year is obviously Avengers Doomsday, and we got to talk about predictions, expectations. You know what I'm saying? How Doom's gonna be like. Doctor Doom is the big bad villain now. After Thanos, um, it's weird. So I'm gonna start off by saying this. It's weird that the Iron Man dude, Robert Downey Jr. is Doomsday. Or is Doctor Doom? Sorry. I
Possibly.
Yeah, I felt like they should have went. I feel like they should have went with another actor. I'm curious to see how this ties. Let me say this. I'm curious to see how this all ties in with him going from Iron Man to Doctor Doom. Like I know, like they do like that whole multiverse shit. So maybe he was Doctor Doom in another universe, Um, that's like the only explanation I can think of. Um, yeah, what do y'all thoughts on that? First off, him being Doctor Doom as well.
I don't like it, but I think that's exactly what the explanation you just mentioned. I think is exactly what they're gonna have to go with, or else it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah,
Um, but and I know that they're trying to bring back people from, like, for example, with the Spider-Man movies, what they did with the last one, they're trying to make it whereas this multiverse possibility, now that that's a thing in the Marvel universe, that essentially now, like, okay, an old movie that doesn't really connect with everything else doesn't have to be like wiped away. Like, we can use this somehow. And
yeah,
I think Robert Downey Jr. is not old and can't be Iron Man anymore, but he had to die as Iron Man. So I think eventually they're going to be like, okay, well, in the movie, because if I'm not mistaken, I think Doctor Doom is a part of the Fantastic Four universe anyway.
yeah. He's their villain.
Yeah, so like technically he's not part of the Avengers universe already. So in the other universe, to your point, Tony Stark could be Doctor Doom. I don't know
Yeah,
how much sense that makes because it's confusing the shit out of me as well, but that's the
yeah.
only way I could see it making sense at some
So
point.
so let me just say this real quick, Mace, before you give your thoughts. So they saying that like so from Avengers Endgame, like you know how like they went back in time to like reverse what Thanos did and shit like that. They had to go like and get all the stones and shit. They saying that like that has caused like ripples in like the Marvel multiverse or whatnot, and like so that started it, and then you fast forward to Spider Man, the one where the one with Doctor Strange in it, when he had to like do that spell and all that shit. Remember that scene where like the sky turned purple and all that shit, and like mad people was like trying to come like try to come in like come into like the universe. That
Hmm.
was another event that like just fucked everything up. And then I don't know if y'all watched like any of the shows on Disney Plus, um, like the show Loki talked about it too, because that's where Kane got introduced. I don't know if you knew that. Um, he got introduced in like the first season, I think, of Loki, either the first or the second season. Um, and so yeah, like all these, they're called what are they called? Oh fuck.
Incursions or something?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. They're called like incursions, and like it just it just fucks up like the main like timeline of like what the Marvel universe is supposed to be. It's from what I've been like listening to and like reading about. Like that's what's causing what could be the issue with Iron Man being Doctor Doom and shit like that now.
Hmm.
But go ahead, Mace. You want to say something?
No, no, no. I'm just keeping up right now. I'm just keeping up because y'all know more about King and all them niggas, bro. I like, bro. Outside of like Marvel, like outside of like the movies, I don't really know like what's going on. So like as far as like the show with Loki and all, I don't, bro. I didn't know who
Nigga,
King was.
you could just talk about like what you think Doctor Doom's gonna do, nigga. Like
Oh,
how
that
you think
nigga's
he
gonna
gonna?
come through and wreak havoc, nigga. That nigga's gonna do more than Thanos did, bro. What you think? What you think, nigga? He's stronger than that nigga, and he's
He's
definitely
not
about to
stronger
rip.
than him, bro. He's not stronger
He
than
is
him.
though. He
No,
is
he's
though,
He
T.
is,
not,
He
yo.
is, T.
Yo, he's stronger if he has like
But
fucking
he has it.
enhancements.
But he
no, bro.
has it.
He has it. It
He
doesn't
has
matter. Like
like what enhancements does he have though?
If
my
hold on,
nigga,
if
it's
you
not
play,
about the enhancements, bro. Just
He's
go
not
look at.
stronger than him with just based off of like pure like
yeah, but
physical like
if you were to play online with a dude in 2K, right, and that dude for that game got boosts, he got them boosts for that game. You
nigga.
can't you
They don't have boost too, nigga.
Yo,
yeah,
Nigga, he
T,
had
Thanos
the
had
whole. He had every Infinity Stone, bro.
true.
yo,
I don't
T,
know what that will be though.
bro, go look
Nigga,
at the
they
Marvel Go, bro. Go look at the Marvel Universe characters ranked from the most powerful. This nigga's way over him, bro. Doom is way over him.
no, he's
I did
not,
see
bro.
that. I
Yes,
did
he
see
is,
that, T.
bro.
Yo, okay, all right. Let me not say it like I know for a matter of fact. this is
Yeah,
this
nigga,
and
you
we
talking
talking.
stupid.
And so hold on. So okay. This is kind of like a perfect transition because and then we can get back to Doctor Doom and shit. Um, this is what I feel like with comics. This is like the issue I have with comics because it's like it feels like every year a nigga can have a new capability and like that just makes him stronger than everybody else. Cause like what's stopping someone like a comic book like someone at Marvel to be like, you know what? I'm gonna make I'm gonna make who's another villain? Fucking I'm gonna make Magneto,
Hmm.
be able to fucking not only, control metal, he can control blood too or some shit. I don't fucking know.
But
Like that, like and then like they were like, you know what? Him and Doctor Doom fought, and then he ripped Doctor Doom's blood out, and now he's the strongest one. Like that's
but you're
crazy.
thinking
Like
of
I don't
it
know.
in
Like
a
that's just it. Just seems like there's always gonna be someone that's gonna get more capabilities and more powers. Yeah.
but you gotta, and I used to think that too, but I think you gotta look at it as there's already like mad timelines and versions of these people in movies. One, I think you realize you cannot go by the movies. Like whatever the movie told you their capabilities were, you gotta assume that there's probably more because they can't touch everything.
Well, yeah,
But then,
and then the comics though too. Like this is too much to keep up with, nigga.
no, that's what
Like
I'm saying. That's what
okay,
I
okay,
said. The comics is like there's so many versions of the comics that like technically the Marvel people who put these movies together could pull different versions of the Hulk that they want to portray
yeah,
or different versions of Thor that they want to portray. We just get to see one in particular. And I don't necessarily know, like, for example, like, say there's a comic, right, where let's say Black Panther and Captain America, like something specific happens in that comic. If I'm a person at Marvel, I can tell that Captain America Black Panther story without telling it exactly that way. So like I could tell it that way, but have Black Panther be like a different version of Black Panther. So that's my problem where I think you're like technically these people can make anything happen, but I think you
yeah.
still have to answer to whatever the comic book said that their skills or abilities were.
So like I get that and I agree with that. Like I feel like it's kind of hard. I'm not against like comics like adding like powers to like certain people. Like that's not what my issue is. My issue is like I was saying like yeah like I get it for movie purposes. You have to like find like a new villain and shit like that. You have to make someone like be like the strongest and shit. But fucking like it's like that. It's like if you're gonna do that to a villain, like you might as well do the superheroes too. Like
Hmm.
you might
You
as well
don't feel
just
like they
like
do?
not necessarily. Like I mean, I feel like Spider Man's always been Spider Man. Like they don't. I'm gonna be real. I don't think they do the Hulk right. Speaking of someone that you can like pick from different like versions and shit like that. Like Hulk,
But
like they. I feel like they tamed Hulk. Like after like the first what is it not Endgame Infinity War, the one when he got with Thanos beat his ass. Like I feel like they tamed him after that. Like they made him into like a nerdy version and shit like that. Like no one wants to see Hulk like that, man. Like at least I don't. I want to see Hulk just be Hulk and fuck shit up and be
Nah,
like,
yeah, that's true too. But at the same time, you gotta remember he met his match, bro. And Thanos in
nah.
the
and that's the thing though. Hulk
hold
is
on,
not gonna get whooped
bro,
like that
Thanos
because
in that universe is stronger than him.
True, but the Hulk again, I
Hulk,
agree with what
Hulk,
you're saying, T. I think Hulk is not someone who's just dying. Like I
right?
remember when Thanos whooped his ass, he was just lying there.
Yeah,
Hulk is gonna keep getting back up to get his
yeah.
ass
He's
whooped.
gonna keep getting stronger. The angrier you make him, like he's not gonna just get there and just be like all
Yeah.
bloody and shit. Like that's what I mean, though. And
No,
Thanos didn't
yeah,
even have to use the Power Stone to whoop his ass.
no, yeah, but he didn't. That's the first time that Hulk ran into something like that.
There is no match for Hulk though, like
There
physically.
clearly is.
But that's my point though. That's my point. They're like if you're gonna buff up like the villains and shit, like you gotta like
But T,
you got
they are doing that with like they just did that with Spider Man in this new movie. That
Hold on.
that black shit he got on his eye. I didn't know Spider Man could do that. I've
well
never seen that before.
that's because his DNA they said was mutating and shit like that. They're trying
I
to
didn't know.
introduce like the X-Men, I
That's what I'm
guess.
saying. I didn't know Spider Man could do shit like that.
But I
Hold
mean,
on.
that's not technically a power though. I don't think. I think that's
Hold on.
just
So
like for movie
hold on,
purposes.
yo. So I have a question, right? I have a question. So what? So what's making you feel like certain characters, as far as like certain characters, should be untouchable? Like
Like
someone like the Hulk.
yeah, like Hulk, like I like. Wait, did you watch did you watch the new Spider Man?
I haven't seen.
Bro, you ruined, bro. Oh my god, nigga. But anyway, I'm not gonna try to spoil it too much. But like, did like the Hulk in this one, like they made him back into like Hulk, like from the first Avengers, like where he's like he can't speak perfect
Beast.
English, like he's just Hulk.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's dope. But and I don't even know if they're gonna bring him back because I didn't see him in any of the event. Like I didn't see him in any of the trailers. But like that should always be Hulk. Like they should never have to like change him to like be a smart version of himself. Like that should never happen in my opinion.
Yeah, but see, but that's why I think that I'm not trying to speak incorrectly, but I think that that's where your fandom is coming in, but not knowing about the comics and the story that they're basing it off
No,
of.
no,
Because
Yeah.
I know there's a smart version of shit. I'm well aware of that. I'm not denying that. I'm just saying like
and I'm not saying that you don't
certain
know. I'm not, and
yeah.
I'm not, and I, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm not
I
questioning.
just feel like
your-
certain heroes shouldn't be like they should be untouchable like that. Like Hulk is one of them for me. Like, cause I'm gonna be real. Like he's one of my favorite. Like I just like the fact that he just fucks shit up. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah,
but like I should never see Hulk get his ass whooped like that. Like granted, it was funny and like
Well,
it made for like to show like how strong Thanos was and shit like that. But that should never happen. That should never
I
happen.
mean, you also are not one. I don't think he used the Power Stone. I
He
think that
didn't.
was just yeah. That was just pure
oh,
getting
bro,
your
that was
ass
him
whooped.
in raw. Yo, that was
Yeah,
Thanos in raw form.
and I think it was, but you gotta think. The reason I kind of liked that scene was
And yeah, I
the
like that scene too. I like that scene too. Don't get me wrong.
yeah
I like that was
Can you pull
that
it
was
up?
the
Can
funny,
we just
yo.
pull it up real quick? See, can you just pull it up on YouTube real quick?
What'd you say?
Say, can you just pull it up on YouTube real quick? I just want to see it.
Oh yeah. I was gonna
the
pull up
the
the Avengers trailer too. Hold
the
up.
cool thing about the clip is that like Thanos again. I think we know Hulk as I'm just Hulk smash, reckless. I'm doing whatever. This is just straight anger and aggression. Versus Thanos was like, oh, I have tactical fighting skills,
Yeah,
and
he's like
I'm
really
also
trained like a
strong as hell.
martial artist. Yeah.
Yeah, so he was really breaking that nigga down for real.
All right, hold up.
Also, too, I'm gonna send you a link of the 40 strongest Marvel characters so that we could just run down that list real quick. Because I just
Yeah, that's cool.
We don't have the Tesseract. It was destroyed on Asgard.
hey yo, hold on, pause that. And shout out to my nigga Thor, because he's been taking fades for a long time. That's the
That's
only
another
nigga.
nigga, bro. That's
That's
another
another
nigga. I
nigga
feel like
who's a
they nerfed a
force.
little bit.
That nigga went at Thanos. Who else that nigga go at? Bro,
He's going to everybody.
whoever comes to Earth, bro, gotta see him. And whoever's
Yeah,
out there
yo.
making a threat, gotta see him. And he be
Yeah.
catching fades. He don't run.
Yeah, yo, I fuck with Thor. Yo, that's another nigga. I feel like they kind of like tamed a little bit because like Thor really, I know about Thor in the comics. He really gets busy too. But yeah, let's.
He gets busy in movies too.
You really are the worst, brother.
assure you, brother, the sun will shine on us again.
Your optimism is misplaced, Asgardian.
Well, for one thing,
Hold up, before we continue too, can we just talk about real quick, like the perfect casting for Thanos, like the dude that they got to like voice him and shit. Like
I
that
mean,
was like,
he's
yo,
a
that's a
top tier actor and
yo,
everything.
yo, yeah, Josh Brolin is his name. Yo, he's really good, yo. Like no bullshit, yo. Marvel does a good job at like casting people for like their superheroes or like their characters. Nah, it is not like no so
Nah,
so.
yo,
Like
they're
they
on
do,
point.
They
yeah,
got
They're
yo,
they
better
they
than
got
are on
plenty
DC.
of
point.
misses though. They
Who's the
got
misses?
Captain Marvel for sure.
Who the shorty? Nah,
Yeah, she's weak,
she's
dog.
alright.
She's weak. Yeah, she alright. Everybody else fire. She alright. That's weak.
Nah, but there's no bad cast. There's no bad castings though. Is my point.
I'm not a fan of
I'm
the
not as
dude from the Guardians of the Galaxy, but I think people like him though, so I can't say that he's a bad casting. But
Who? Who?
What?
Chris
He said the
something.
Guardians of the Galaxy, the dude Star Lord. He said that was the bad. Well, not bad, but like
I don't like it. So I shouldn't say he bad because
what? That is
Now, yo,
crazy.
I'll be honest, bro. I feel like they don't miss. And the thing
Yeah,
about it, I think,
yo,
yo, like versus DC, bro. Like seeing Ben Affleck as Batman literally just threw me all
yeah,
over.
that was nasty.
Mace. I never looked into that until this nigga Marcus and T told me about it. Now every time I see it, like I'm like, damn,
It's just
yo,
mad, just cringe, bro. It's just mad, just
yeah.
cringe. Like the dude is like way too big,
He
like way
did.
too
He
bulky.
fucking
He
chubby
just
ass
doesn't
nigga.
fit like the Batman. Yeah, like but I like the dude that they got for the Riddler one. You know the one with the Riddler, the dude from Breaking Dawn, whatever.
Yeah.
Nigga said Breaking
Yeah,
Dawn. Twilight.
whatever
You
it
talking
is.
about
I
the
don't.
Twilight nigga?
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's
Robert
a
from
new
Pattinson.
Twilight.
Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
He
him.
was
I
good.
like him.
He
Yeah.
he was great. He was great. I thought he was great personally.
This nigga Marcus is hating yo.
I don't like Robert
And
Pattinson
he was in
whatsoever.
Harry Potter too. He was Cedric Diggory. Remember in Goblet of Fire?
We've never seen Harry Potter.
Yeah, nah, you on your own with that one.
Yo, Mace, no bullshit, bro. Yo, we could watch. Yo, since you know we want to get into movies and shit too, we could. That could be our first movie. I just never cared for Harry Potter, bro.
You niggas never see.
We had this
Yeah,
conversation before, though.
y'all on your own with that one.
Did we?
Yeah, yo. Like, I mean,
Whoa.
I just never cared for it, yo.
Harry Potter is fire.
But all right, let's get back to this ass whooping real quick, man.
Guardian. And for another, we have the Hulk.
Let him have his fun.
Breaking this nigga down, yo.
He's giving that nigga everything.
Like, Hulk should never look like that with a bloody nose and all that shit and be knocked out, bro. Like, come on, dog.
I don't know what
What
movie.
are we talking
Yo,
about?
I don't know what movie it was, but there was that one movie where him and Iron Man, the Hulk and Iron Man were fighting, and that uh
Oh, that was the Age of
in the big
Ultron.
suit.
yeah, and they were fucking shit up
Yeah,
everywhere. I feel like the
yeah,
Hulk was getting his ass whooped during that shit, and he was still going. That fight should have lasted a little
yeah.
bit longer than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you looked at it, like when he got against the wall, like he was just pushing him, like he wasn't even really like throwing like punches or nothing like that. And then like, you know, like when Thanos lifted his like got him off of him and shit, like he just stood there, like. Anyway,
hmm
um, what was the point though? What were we talking about? Um,
About the Hulk
so yeah,
and
like I
how
just feel
his
like a lot of niggas get. Yeah, I feel like bless you. I feel like a lot of niggas get nerfed and like I don't know. I hate to see Hulk get his ass whooped, but at the same time, I liked it for movie purposes. Um,
That's what it's all about.
yeah. At the end of the day, you right. You right. Um, all right. So let's go back to Doctor Doom and like expectations and shit. Mace, you said you expected him to fuck shit up, wreak havoc.
I
How many
expect.
bodies we counting? Because yo, if he's gonna be better than Thanos, I need to see at least like I need to see three off rip. Because Thanos had two.
You know what, T? I think that
If
there
we
might.
being real,
I think that there might be three that you're just not ready to see. Because someone's gonna catch that work.
I someone needs to die.
Uh,
Someone major. Someone major.
Shit, it
Like
could
no
be the
side
Hulk.
characters. Like I need
like
shit.
who?
I
What do you
need
mean? Why do you need that? We just seen the whole other Avengers cast gone. Why do you want to see more deaths? Like why does that need it?
well, cause I mean, according to Mace, you know, Doctor Doom is stronger than this nigga. So I need to see somebody get
First of all,
killed,
you're
man.
not gonna see more than Thanos. Thanos killed half the planet, nigga.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about as far as like characters. Because if you remember, Thanos killed Loki. He killed who's the Idris Elba. He played
he don't count.
Heimdall. I mean, shit, it's still a body though.
He killed Natasha.
He killed Natasha.
Not necessarily, but
He
Oh
killed his
yeah,
own daughter, bro. He killed his own daughter, bro.
that
Like
nigga
that's some
killed
crazy
things too.
shit.
That nigga killed who was the nigga? Starts with a V.
oh, Vision.
Like, Vision. Oh,
Holy
He
shit! I
pulled
forgot
that shit
about
right out of
Vision.
his fucking
Yeah,
yo,
head.
that was
yeah.
yo, that was brutal. Yo, hey yo, and I remember, yo, I'll never forget when Vision's girl eventually came across Thanos. She was like, "You took
Oh, she
everything
was
from
about
me."
to.
He
Yeah,
was like, "I don't even know who you are."
yo, nah, she was really about to kill that nigga too. She might be low key like. Actually, send me that link to the list.
Yeah.
Let me see, because she's definitely um, one of the strongest Avengers too. Um, all right, hold on. So all right, so who we think gonna die, or who might get killed if we
I'll be honest, I don't know if we could really make that prediction yet because we don't really know much of who is in the movie. Like, not all the way. There could be people in the beginning of the movie that just get wiped out because who's the dude that Idris Elba played that you just mentioned?
Heimdall, but he's dead.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but we didn't know if that nigga was gonna be in that. We didn't
So
know that he
based
was
on, so we
in that event.
know. So have you seen the Thunderbolts?
Mm,
Yes,
Any of y'all?
nah.
No. All
yeah,
right.
I did, I
So
did.
you did? Okay. Um. So you know you got them in there. Hold on. So you know you got them in there. You got obviously the Fantastic Four. You got
Hold on.
you got
It's,
Thor.
it's sorry because I don't know this, but you can just answer quickly. This the group that you just mentioned. I can't remember the name anymore. Are these people?
The
Yeah.
Thunderbolts.
Are
Thunderbolts.
they? What kind of tier? What kind
They're
of?
like they're supposedly supposed to be like the new
Okay,
Avengers.
that's
Be like the new
beautiful and all.
Avengers.
What tier we talking? Like, if we talking Thor is tier one, and a nigga like Hawkeye is tier three, are these Thunderbolts all tier three?
One of them is like tier one. His name is like Sentry.
Oh, I've heard that
He
before.
was he's supposed to be like crazy strong too.
Cause ain't no point of niggas being in the Avengers if you can't fight main
All you could
niggas,
do is kick
if
and
you like, yeah,
punch.
if we just bringing you to do what Batman does, then you can stay home. We don't need no offense to her because I love her character, but Natasha's character, we don't need no more of those.
She
That's what I'm
died.
saying. We don't need
She died.
no one else on that level.
Oh,
We dealing with
I mean, you gotta have some niggas that can like fight and shit.
nah, not when we gotta. If you a nigga, we gotta help travel around. I don't want you coming. You gotta be able to fly, teleport, run, something. If niggas gotta bring you everywhere, no.
Nah, you need a couple Captain Americas on this.
You already know how I feel about Captain America's weak ass.
Yo, no Captain America
All
slander.
the Captain
He
America's
really be
Hold on,
getting
Marcus.
busy
You think
too.
Captain America's weak?
He's pussy. I mean, he's not pussy because he'd fight anybody, but he weak for real. He be getting his ass whooped all the
Nah.
time. And you know what they did to save him?
Yo,
Yeah,
wow.
he still be throwing fades though. Like
Nah,
Mason,
yo, wow.
he pops up at every fight, bro. He's in every.
What does that mean when you get your ass whooped all the time?
Now,
He don't get his
Marcus,
ass
not
whooped
for
all the
nothing, bro.
time.
I'm not even like, yo, I wasn't even a big Captain America fan. I still would say I'm probably not, but he's a dog, bro.
But
He's
against
Yo.
who?
anybody, every and
What do you
anybody.
mean, he was able to pick up Thor's hammer
You know,
and
see,
win at
that's what
Thanos,
Marvel did. Marvel was like, damn, we want Captain America. Captain America is one of our most popular characters, but he really weak. So let's make him do something that's like that's some
He's
boss
really a
shit. Like, oh, he's the
superhero.
only other person
Yeah,
that can
bugging.
pick up the hammer. He sucks, dog.
Not Marcus. Not Marcus.
Well, the hammer determines who's worthy or not.
Yeah, he worthy. He
That's
just
how
still weak though. Like there's no running away from that.
Nah.
Like
If you the only nigga besides Thor that can pick up the
Kenny,
hammer, bro, you deserve some
I
respect.
remember I can't remember if it was it Endgame? No, it was Infinity War. Infinity War in the beginning when he pulled up to help Vision out when they was fighting the Thanos minions. That's Captain America's role. You get minion niggas. You not fucking with Thor? I mean, with Thanos?
Alright, man, no slander, yo. No Captain.
I mean, he did alright against Thanos, though.
Yeah, yo, he had his own.
I don't know if you know about Thanos. Thanos don't just kill people for the sake of killing people. He focused on the mission. I ain't gonna kill you right now because you in the way. I'm just gonna beat your ass, get you out the way, and continue on my mission. Any other ruthless nigga would have been killed Captain America.
All right, let's look at this list real quick. So how recent was this list? Like, when was this made? Do you know, Mace? Well, I guess I'm about to find out right now. All right, so this year, February. All right. So is it a trailer or is it like an actual list? Okay, it's an actual list. All right. I wish there was a video explaining this shit.
Nah, yo, there probably is. There's probably one on YouTube for real.
All right, let me see. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to do top 10, top 20?
We can do top 20. We can go over. Let's do I guess go through 20 to 10 quick.
Top 25.
I'm gonna just type in Marvel's strongest characters. Right. All right. The 25 most powerful MCU characters ranked. That's perfect.
Sorcerers, monsters, cosmic beings, and
that's another nigga that gets. I feel like that doesn't get talked about enough too. Doctor Strange, yo.
Yeah,
he one of the ones.
I recently, and you know me, T. I only watch main nigga movies from Marvel, but he started making me watch more movies because the Doctor Strange movies are probably some of my favorite.
Yeah, yo, they good, yo. They
What
good.
you
I feel
mean,
like they
main
slept
nigga?
on low key.
Huh?
What do you mean, main nigga?
Like
So what do you
Iron
mean?
Man, Avengers movies. I'm only really watching the main stuff. I'm not watching the Ant-Man
He's
movie.
talking about the people that's in the actual event, like the
Yeah.
main like the
I'm
first
not
ones.
watching an Ant-Man
Oh,
movie. That's just not getting my time.
nah,
No. Honestly,
nah, yo,
Nah,
actually,
I'm done. I'm done with the Ant-Man
thank
movies.
you. Who's watching it?
nah, yo, yo, yo. I don't know if y'all niggas got Disney Plus, but they have basically all the movies in chronological order.
Yeah,
I'm about to actually
yo,
lock in.
actually, speaking of that, Mace, they just like the Marvel page just said like
All the movies.
rewatch these movies before.
Yeah.
Yeah, rewatch these movies, these specific movies before watching Doomsday at the end of the year. I'll send you the list, but I forget what the movies were. But it was a lot of them. Um,
That could be what we do.
yeah.
entities that exist beyond time itself, but out of all of them, who are truly the most powerful characters in the entire universe. Today, I am breaking down the 25 strongest characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe in detail, and we are starting with Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is the master of the mystic arts, and one of Earth's most important magical defenders. He stopped Dormammu through strategy and the Time Stone, not raw force. He faced Thanos while Thanos held 4 Infinity Stones and still held his own with portals, shields, clones, and battlefield control. He has dealt with multiversal threats, dreamwalking, and chaos magic corruption. But here is the hard truth. Strange survives most of his biggest battles through intelligence and desperate gambits, not pure magical dominance. He is brilliant and unpredictable, but he is still near the beginning of his true mystical potential. The Ancient One hinted at depths he has not reached, and the Darkhold showed that even his mind can be broken. That is why Strange opens the ranking here instead of much higher. His ceiling is immense, but his current level is not cosmic royalty yet. Number 24, Gore the God Butcher.
Nigga,
Who?
nigga basically said he got potential. He just not. Um, that's the villain from the third not the third Thor movie, the last one that came out like I think it was
Oh yeah, I
2022.
didn't see that one.
Yeah, it's called Thor: Love and
But hold on
Thunder.
though, the Doctor Strange. I mean, I'm assuming they're going based off of where we currently have seen in the movies, but I would have assumed that the list would have been just what you know of them overall.
This is this is basically who's showed up in the Marvel
Oh, okay.
movies.
That makes sense.
Yeah, this is not. I don't think this is considering. I mean, he's probably gonna touch upon like the comic book shit, but like he's not gonna talk about people we haven't seen on in the movies yet. I'm assuming. I could be wrong though, but
Yeah.
let's find out.
Gore became a god-level threat because of one terrifying weapon, the Necro Sword. He cut through gods across the universe with brutal efficiency, and Thor himself was pushed to the edge more than once. What makes Gore so dangerous is not just strength. He was built to kill divine beings. The all-black Necro Sword also ties back to Knoll, which means Gore was holding a fragment of something far older and darker than anyone realized. But Gore stays below Thor because his power depends almost completely on the weapon. Without it, he is mortal. His rage made him lethal, not invincible. Number 23, Thor. Thor was once the
Damn.
obvious strongest Avenger and one of Earth's greatest.
Having Thor this low is crazy.
Hey, I'm not surprised though.
That's
Thor be
crazy.
losing too. Niggas just love these niggas so much. Y'all don't want to be real. They niggas be losing.
That's crazy.
I'm still mad at the nigga for hitting the nigga in the chest. Why not go for the head, nigga?
That's why I was saying, bro, he don't duck no fade.
Nah, he definitely don't.
He did cut off his head in the second one.
Too
though.
late.
But by that time, it was too late. Yeah, it was too late.
Cosmic defenders. He survived the focused force of a dying star. Stormbreaker cut through a blast from the completed Infinity Gauntlet and nearly killed Thanos. He has fought Hulk, Hela, Gore, Surtur, Malekith, and Thanos-level enemies across centuries of war. Thor has more battle experience than almost any hero in the MCU, but what holds him back is potential. He is still below what he could become. Odin hinted at power beyond lightning and physical strength, but Thor has not fully reached that cosmic king level. He can dominate most fights, yet the beings above him start moving beyond ordinary battles. Number 22. Hela. Hela is Odin's firstborn and the goddess of death of Asgard. She shattered Mjolnir with one hand, overwhelmed Thor and Loki repeatedly, and killed the Warriors 3 with almost no effort. Her power grew while she was connected to Asgard, making her nearly impossible to stop without destroying the realm itself. Thor never truly defeated her by force. He had to release Ragnarok and sacrifice his home. Hela belongs above Thor because direct combat was not enough. As long as Asgard stood, she kept getting stronger. Number 21. Surtur with the Eternal Flame. Surtur with the Eternal Flame is not just a giant fire demon. He is Ragnarok, the prophecy, the end, the fire that consumes Asgard. Once the crown and the flame were reunited, Hulk punching him meant nothing. He destroyed the realm completely and ended the source of Hela's power. That is why he is above her. She could dominate Asgard, but Surtur erased it. Still, this ranking is only for his Eternal Flame form. Without that power, he is far less dangerous. Number 20. Odin. Odin is the All-Father and the protector of the 9 realms. He defeated and imprisoned Hela when she became too powerful.
No bullshit. This nigga's list is trash, yo.
How you know?
Cause nigga, cause Odin is like in the comics, like, oh yeah, I did say he's probably not basing this off the comics, but like still though, like nigga, Odin is one of them ones, bro.
Oh, you think Odin
really
should be
like,
higher?
Yeah, I think him. And
Well,
Thor
first you
should
gotta wait till
Nigga, that's why you should have went through that list I sent you. That's the most recent one, bro.
Alright. Let me just see who he has in the top 5 or in the top 10 real quick.
Top 10, yeah, nigga. I mean, run the video. Bro, we're learning.
He stopped Surtur in the past and took the Eternal Flame as a trophy. He ruled Asgard through magic, conquest, wisdom, and authority that stretched across entire realms. But Odin is still behind most of the cosmic beings here. The upper half of this list deals with universe and multiverse scale entities. Odin is a realm and pantheon level ruler. Number 19, Sentry and the Void. Bob Reynolds is one of the most dangerous new power sources in the MCU. As Sentry, he has godlike strength, energy projection, and near invulnerability. As the Void, that same power becomes a world-threatening darkness that cannot simply be punished.
He's a demon, bro.
Yo, bro, he's a beast.
That's the nigga from the Thunderbolts.
Okay.
That's the nigga I was talking about. Bro,
He's a beast.
If you watch the movie, bro, he's turning niggas into shadows, bro.
Yeah, maybe I gotta check that out.
Yo, Marcus, you'd actually like that movie. Like it is dope because at first it seems like it's like a little Yeah, it seems like it's like a little like dopey and like a little off, but then it gets a lot like they really grow.
They start turning up towards like the second half.
I'll try it. I'll try it.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's on Disney Plus, so.
Punched down. His danger is psychological as much as physical, because the real Bob is buried under trauma, and reaching him matters more than beating him. The Thunderbolts learn that the fight ends only when the person behind the power is reached. Sentry stays below the older cosmic threats because his full ceiling has not been shown yet, but the potential is enormous. Number 18, Cassandra Nova. Cassandra Nova has terrifying telepathy and telekinesis. She reaches into minds, controls bodies with casual gestures, and manipulates matter at a level most psychics cannot match.
She get to it.
When she ripped Captain America's skin, well, not, he wasn't Captain America. He was
Steve Rogers.
He was He was the Human Torch from the first Fantastic Four, the ones that came out like 2005. It's the same dude though. But yeah, she like ripped his skin off. That shit was crazy, yo.
It is?
The TVA sent her to the Void as a child.
Mace, it's the Deadpool versus Wolverine movie.
I gotta watch that again.
Yeah, she ripped that nigga's skin off. That shit was crazy.
because she was already too dangerous to exist in a timeline. She survived in a graveyard of pruned realities and made herself its ruler. If she had fully controlled the Time Ripper energy, she could have become a multiverse-ending threat. But base Cassandra stays here because that final level was potential, not her normal state. Number 17, Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. Thanos, with all 6 Infinity Stones, erased half of all life in the universe with a snap. He controlled power, space, time, reality, soul, and mind at the same time. But the gauntlet was an external weapon, and that matters. Thanos himself is brilliant, brutal, and physically dominant. With the completed gauntlet, he reached universal authority. Without it, he is still elite, but not untouchable. He sits below Scarlet Witch because Wanda is a living reality warper, not someone borrowing power from stones. Number 16, Scarlet Witch. Wanda Maximoff became the Scarlet Witch and changed the MCU power scale instantly. She overpowered Kamar-Taj, crushed the Illuminati in minutes, and forced Doctor Strange to admit there was no simple way to beat her. Her chaos magic lets her warp reality, manipulate minds, and threaten the multiverse through dream walking. Yet Wanda is still below her true potential. She has never fully mastered what she is. Grief and rage pushed her power outward, but control could make her far more terrifying. If she returns with focus instead of pain, she could move into the top 5. For now, her incomplete journey keeps her here. Number 15, Kang. The Kang variants are not this high because of one fight or one suit. They are here because they created multiversal war across timelines. He who remains weaponized Alioth, built the TVA, controlled the sacred timeline, and sat alone at the end of time as the quiet tyrant of reality. Immortus stands out as the most dangerous Kang variant because he combines technology, time knowledge, and a more mystical presence. These are architects of reality who turn time into a weapon and timelines into a battlefield. They sit directly behind Doctor Doom because Doom has the same final saga importance, with even more magical and intellectual upside. Number 14, Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom belongs this high because he is not just a scientist, and not just a sorcerer. He is both. He has the intelligence to stand beside Reed Richards, and the ambition to challenge cosmic order itself. Robert Downey Jr. playing Victor Von Doom makes him central to Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. This is one of the only moments where comic context matters. If the MCU moves him toward God Emperor Doom, he could jump into the top 3 instantly. But right now, without full MCU feats on screen, he stays just outside the cosmic entity tier. If you want more MCU power rankings, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. From here on, the characters are not just stronger, they are on a different plane of existence. Number 13, Celestials. The Celestials are one combined category, and they are among the oldest cosmic forces in the MCU. Arishem judges entire worlds with cold authority. Tiamat was born from inside Earth, a seed planted millions of years ago. Celestials are tied to the creation and continue.
Y'all watch the Eternals?
No, but I think I've seen a clip of it. Also, are these?
I was about to say this is where they this is where
Is this too the same thing as the? Well, maybe those are called the things that were in the I think it was Future Days Past or something like that. That X-Men movie.
Oh,
different things.
Nah, it wasn't.
Okay,
Not the same thing. Yeah.
Continuation of life across the universe. Some can create stars, planets, and galaxies. Their scale dwarfs most gods completely. They stay below Eliath and Dormammu because those beings affect time, dimensions, and consumed realities in ways that go beyond physical size or cosmic biology. Number 12, Alioth. Alioth is a living storm at the end of time. It does not negotiate. It consumes matter, energy, space, and entire branched realities. He who remains used Alioth as the weapon that ended the multiversal war, meaning it erased timelines and everything inside them. That puts Alioth above most physical, cosmic beings. If something can consume realities and leave nothing behind, it is not just powerful. It is a cleanup force for existence itself. Alioth is the reason the Void can function as a graveyard for timelines. Number 11, Dormammu. Dormammu is older than normal time and rules the Dark Dimension as its absolute master. His dimension does not follow the rules of ordinary reality. Time and death do not apply the same way there. He wants to absorb universes into his realm and merge everything into darkness. Doctor Strange only stopped him by trapping him in a time loop with the Time Stone. That is why Dormammu is extremely high, but not unbeatable. Characters who control time or operate beyond it can exploit the one weakness Strange exposed. Number 10. Null. Null is the king of symbiotes and the dark force behind their mythology. He represents something older and more frightening than a normal alien invasion. Darkness, infection, control, and an army that can spread across worlds. The symbiotes are not ranked separately because they belong.
What movie was he in?
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea who the fuck this is.
I
Yeah,
mean, yo, they just showed him just choking out the Black Spider-Man, Venom.
Okay, I will say maybe he was in the Venom movie. I don't
But
remember.
that, but yo,
I
but
didn't see
that's,
the last
Oh,
one.
that makes sense.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, but yo, bro, there's so many people that we haven't been introduced to yet.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah. I'm
yeah.
definitely gonna look at that list that you sent because I gotta see who they have.
Long under him as a species and a weapon. His connection to the all-black Necrosword makes him more than another powerful villain. The same weapon that made Gore a god killer traces back to Null's creation. His full MCU status is still developing, but the foundation is already terrifying. Number 9, Galactus. Galactus is the devourer of worlds. He is not a conqueror looking for territory. He is an ancient cosmic force that consumes planets because that is what he is. The Fantastic Four First Steps brings him into the MCU as a threat so vast that Earth itself becomes the prize. Galactus arrives and worlds die. His connection to Franklin Richards also makes him essential to the future of the MCU. Number 8, The Watcher. The Watcher observes the multiverse from beyond normal reality. He swore never to interfere, but when Infinity Ultron threatened every universe at once, even the Watcher broke his vow. He has vast cosmic knowledge, multiversal awareness, and enough raw power to fight Infinity Ultron long enough to prove he is more than a narrator. He can move between universes as easily as others move through rooms. He is below Doctor Strange, Supreme, and Infinity Ultron because they showed more aggressive battle feats. Observation is wisdom, but action is power. Number 7, Doctor Strange Supreme. Doctor Strange Supreme destroyed his own universe trying to save Christine Palmer, and that was only the beginning. He absorbed countless mystical beings over centuries of isolation until he became
All right, this must be one of the animated shows on Disney Plus. I don't remember if you watched
Yeah,
it.
me either. But also,
something
who
far
are
beyond
these other
a
niggas, man?
sorcerer.
Like the Watcher? That's fire name, but who the fuck are you?
That it looks like he's from the same
Like,
show.
where did this come from?
He tanked attacks from Infinity Stones, fought Infinity Ultron, and later showed the ability to trap powerful beings in pocket dimensions. He operates on a scale normal, Strange cannot approach. He is above the Watcher because his magic became an active multiversal force, not passive observation. Number 6, Infinity Ultron. Infinity Ultron killed Thanos in seconds, took all 6 Infinity Stones,
Shit.
erased his own universe, then discovered the multiverse, and tried to destroy that too. He fought the Watcher across dimensions and forced a cosmic observer to flee and find help. His raw, destructive output is almost unmatched in the MCU. He is above Doctor Strange Supreme because his firepower and reach were beyond what even Supreme Strange could handle alone. But he is not top 5 because the next characters are tied to the structure of reality itself. Number 5, Franklin Richards. Franklin Richards is the son of Reed Richards and Sue Storm, and he may become one of the most important characters in Secret Wars. This is one of the only places where comic references are needed to understand the scale. In the comics, Franklin can warp reality and create entire universes. That makes his MCU future terrifying.
Damn.
Even as a child, his potential connects to life, reality, Galactus, and the future of the Fantastic Four. He is not number 1 yet because his full MCU power is still developing, but his ceiling may be higher than almost anyone here. If the MCU commits to Franklin's full scope, everything changes.
Hold on.
Number
T, can you
4,
pause real
Death
quick?
and Lady Death. Death is not a person with powers. Death is the concept of
What's up?
See, I think what you were talking about earlier. Like, this nigga can warp realities. So essentially, this nigga is God. I'm confused. What?
Bro, he's a kid, yo. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's just like it's always like new shit. Like I feel like being added, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest. I've never heard of Franklin Richards ever.
I've heard of him, but
Yeah, but have you paid attention to the Fantastic Four?
he was the baby. Like he like brought Invisible Woman back to life and shit. But like prior to that, I'd never heard of him.
Exactly. He's a baby.
I mean that's impressive, and you can do that as a baby. But
Yeah, that's dope as shit though. That's I'm agreeing with Marcus. Like this nigga can create universes and
Yeah, like
crazy.
nigga, like bro, like but just imagine, like nigga, you're the child of like two forces, bro. Like something's got to give.
That's crazy.
Like Jack.
of death given form. Agatha all along introduced this idea through Rio Vital, making death itself an active presence in the MCU. Most characters on this list can die. Every hero, every villain, every god we just discussed. That fact alone places death above them. Death is not higher because of combat, because combat is not the point. When someone dies, they meet death. That is cosmic law. But death is below Loki and eternity because they are tied to the structure and survival of existence itself, not just its ending. Number 3, Loki, god of stories. Loki went from the trickster who lost to the Avengers to the being holding the multiverse together with his own hands. He destroyed the temporal loom because existence needed to branch, then gathered the dying timelines and kept them alive through his will. If Loki lets go, the multiverse is in danger. That is why he is above death. Death can claim lives, but Loki is holding the stage where those lives exist. He gave up freedom, power, and companionship to become the silent guardian of infinite realities. Number 2, eternity. Eternity is the living embodiment of existence. Time, space, life, and cosmic law exist within this kind of entity. In Thor, Love and Thunder, reaching eternity meant reaching something beyond gods and beyond normal power. Eternity is above Loki because Loki holds the timelines together, but eternity represents the cosmic reality those timelines belong to. Eternity is the canvas. Loki is holding the canvas together. That difference matters. Only one being on this list stands higher in judgment and balance. Number 1, the Living Tribunal. The Living Tribunal is the highest ranked being here because he represents judgment over the multiverse itself. The Living Tribunal exists above normal cosmic disputes and judges threats to universal balance with absolute authority. In the MCU, his presence was teased in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Avengers Endgame also had a deleted concept where Thanos would be judged by the Living Tribunal himself. That idea says everything. Thanos erased half of life, yet at this level, he would still be another soul awaiting judgment. Power is no longer about who wins a fight or controls more energy. It is about who has authority over.
Alright, man. That list was trash, bro. I feel like nigga didn't even have Hulk on that list. I just realized, yo.
My nigga, you did the top 25. Yo, bro, he's not one of the strongest, bro.
Nigga,
You're
what?
about to see.
You're bugging. Alright, we about to
No,
see right now.
my
Did you
nigga,
look at the list?
compared to what you're used to, nigga, he's not
I'm
one
a
of the strongest. Like, yes, he's one of the strongest. But the niggas that you're unfamiliar with, he's
I'm
not
gonna
on
be
that tier,
honest, T. If
bro.
you're
Nigga,
T,
he's stronger
if you're
than.
looking and listening to what you just heard or what we all three of us just heard on that video,
Nigga
he
said the
not up
Hulk.
there, nigga.
Nah. Nigga, he definitely stronger than Thor or Doctor Strange, nigga. The
I wouldn't
fuck?
agree with that.
No, no,
I forget
no.
who was number
It was
25.
Doctor
I think it
Strange,
was
and
Doctor
he
Strange.
not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the Hulk fucking with Doctor Strange.
Yo, bro, not for nothing, bro. I'm not banking on a nigga that's just built off of just pure strength against a nigga that has like universal changing abilities.
But that's the thing though. Like Hope, like, alright, we
And
gonna
Hulk
look at
not.
your list, bro.
Nigga, you
I'm
fanned
not
out.
and I'm not even trying to say Hulk is like the strongest nigga, but like he needs to be on that list, bro. For sure.
Nah, bro.
Alright, let's look at this
Come
list
on,
and
T, you
then
think my nigga, you think that the Hulk is stronger than Thor?
yes. If we go if we going based on what the movie where he was talking about in the movies, nigga, Hulk was whooping Thor's ass, nigga. What are we talking about? Yeah, come on, dog. Like, fuck out of here, man. Anyway, let's look at this list real quick.
Oh yeah, but you don't think that Thanos is stronger than the Hulk, but he really pulled the bitch
I
out of
never
him.
said he wasn't stronger than. I just said Hulk. I just said like that fight made Hulk. They nerfed Hulk though. That's all I said.
Thanos
Um.
nerfed Hulk. He pulled the bitch out that nigga.
All right. All right. So number 4, Mad
Oh, he
Jim
gotta be number. He
Jaspers.
gotta be top
No
5.
clue.
I don't
Why
even
you
know
say
who the fuck
that?
that is. I'm just trying. I'm just
Yeah,
trolling.
Mad Jim Jaspers. Okay. Um. Does it say what his? Yeah, that's a lot to
Yeah,
read.
though.
I'm just gonna just. The scope of his powers are near limitless within any given universe. Even having the ability to resurrect the dead. Okay. Let me see. Let me scroll down. Number 39, Nimrod. A lot of these niggas is new too. Like first appearance, X-Men Volume 5,
But these are
2021.
fucking
Yo.
animated series. At least I
Oh,
think so.
okay. Um, Jean Geniusville. I don't fucking know.
Or also, I'm thinking
Nah, yeah,
these.
but also too, a lot of these niggas are out of the comics too.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, that the
Yeah,
first
Because look,
appearance, I
yeah.
think those are not
1993.
movies; those are the comic book.
Yeah, those are comics. Yeah. Number 37, Spider-Man. Spider-Man stronger than these niggas? Okay. So you telling me Spider-Man stronger than the nigga that can resurrect the dead? Alright.
Marquis, Marquis of Death.
Marquise of Death. That's a nigga right there.
That's my
Marquis,
cousin, nigga.
that's crazy.
Marquise of Death. Okay. What are his powers? Um, with the ability to manipulate reality and destroy entire planets. Okay.
Well, I'm confused, nigga. Can everyone destroy planets?
That's what
Like
I'm
what?
saying, bro. I felt like in that video, that nigga said universe warper and like reality warper like 50 times, bro. Like
I
everyone can do that.
because I think that for the most part, most of these niggas can. But if there's someone there to stop them, then they're not. Like,
All right. Next one is number 35, Amatsu Mikaboshi. I don't fucking know. He kind of looks like Venom.
it kind of looks like
Um,
you.
At this point, too, you might as well go to like top 15 because I don't know who these niggas are.
yeah.
Not yet.
All right,
Just
I'm just
scroll.
gonna just go through real quick.
Hold on. You see Thanos?
All right, so number 34, Hyperion. Number 33, Thanos. 32, Captain Universe. 31, Dormammu. Silver Surfer.
So do if
Yo,
Dormammu
I'm surprised Silver
if
Surfer wasn't on that
Dormammu is this
list.
far back on this list, how is he top 5 on the other list?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That list was
Well,
trash,
technically, this
bro.
one did say that this one is going by comic books. The other one was going by just what we've seen in movies. So, like, if for the Franklin Richards thing, we only seen him as a baby,
Yeah.
so that's why I think he's like, oh, I mean, he'd probably be number one if he's a grown up.
All right, so number 30, Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer's mine. I fuck with Silver Surfer. I feel like he should
You
be in
can't
more
say Silver
movies.
Surfer's your nigga no
Um,
more. Silver Surfer's a woman now, so
well, she she's my bitch.
let's just stick to the first one.
um, number 29, Kang. 28,
Who's that?
Vulcan. 27, Hulk. 26, Odin. Like I told you, Marcus, Odin is one of them ones, bro.
Oh, my nigga,
Um,
Apocalypse.
25, Apocalypse. Yo, that movie
That
was
nigga
fire,
Apocalypse don't
bro.
play.
He's really filthy too. Yeah, he's really filthy
Hold on.
too.
What movie is that? What
X Men.
movie is that? X Men.
X-Men
Mm-hmm.
Apocalypse.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it came out. I think 2016. He's like the first mutant ever.
Mm.
24, Thor. Okay. 23,
Say
Hercules.
say the second part. Why you stop at Hercules?
I don't know how to fucking pronounce that last name, nigga. Penhelios? I don't fucking know. You
Nah,
can
I'm
try.
all set.
um, number 22, Doctor Strange. Number 21, Adam Warlock. 20, Protege. 19, Captain Marvel. Like we told you, Marcus, Captain Marvel,
I
she's
didn't
really
say
one
she
of
was
them ones,
weak.
bro.
Yeah, not
I
yet.
just said
She's a
that her
Hulk.
the who they
She's
Oh,
a
no,
Hulk.
you said you didn't like the casting. You said you didn't like the casting. My fault. You're bugging, bro. She was alright. 18, Clark, aka
making up niggas.
Gladiator. 17, Scarlet Witch. 16, Hope
Who's that?
Summers. 5th, she's the daughter of
Oh, okay.
Cyclops. Yeah. 15, David Charles, aka Legion. 14, Nemesis. 13, Kevin McTaggart. I don't know. Proteus. 12, Century. 11, Lord Chaos and Master Order. 10, Diggle Franklin. 9, the First Firmament. The fuck are these names, yo? 8, Kronos. 7, Owen Reese, aka Molecule
Who?
Man. Molecule Man. I guess his real name is Owen Reese.
That nigga look like.
Number 6, Phoenix Force. Yo, Jean Grey. She gonna be important later on. Number 5, Cosmic Pantheon. Number 4, The Living Tribunal. See, he had in the video he had The Living Tribunal number 1. They got a number 4 on here.
Well, I mean, I think that should tell you that he's not to be effed with.
Number 3, The Beyonder.
He wasn't even on the other list, so who the fuck is he?
Yeah. Number 2, The Fulcrum. And number 1,
One Above All is the one I've heard of the most. And that's one I've always seen as number 1. I just don't know anything about him.
I don't know anything about him either. I guess he's just above everybody else. So
all I know is when they get to this nigga, they better bring out the heavy hitters. The one
I'm about to say, ain't no heavy hitters.
They gotta. Everyone from the Marvel universe gotta fight this nigga, yo.
If he's above the one that the nigga had as number 1 for the other video, I don't think he can be fucked with, man. That's why they ain't doing him. They ain't put him in the movies.
I'm about to change my Twitter name to that. One Above All. That name is fire.
Yeah, yo, some of these names they were alright. But other names like, yeah, I'm with Marcus. Like, who the fuck is naming these?
Nigga said the Fulcrum.
The fuck.
Like what?
But yeah, okay. So that was the strongest. I mean, I guess that's just one list because I feel like everyone's gonna have different opinions about like who's the strongest and like who gets the ranking and shit. So that was just one list of top strongest niggas. But what was I gonna say? Yo, wait, was Dr. Doom on that list? What number was he?
I don't remember him being on that list.
He wasn't on there.
That's what I'm saying. I just thought about that. I don't think he was on.
At this point, I don't think anyone knows the real answer. So
yeah, I just feel like it's just up for interpretations. Like one nigga can have, Doctor Strange rank 10. Another nigga can have him, 25. I guess it just depends on who you ask.
All I know is Hawkeye is dead last.
Yo, no Hawkeye slander, yo. No Hawkeye slander.
I'd be so pissed if that was the role I got. Like, yeah, we want you to be Hawkeye. Okay, what's his powers? He just accurate.
Oh damn, yo! I just thought of a great topic that we could do, yo. I'll save it for another episode. Cause no bullshit, I was just thinking about this. Like, who would you be? Like, who would from like the characters y'all know? Who would y'all be? Who would be in y'all like top y'all 5 like for like a basketball team? Like, who would you start a basketball team with? Like, who would you have as your point guard? Who would you have as your shooting guard? Setting up all that shit. I'm definitely having Hawkeye on my team.
Your team losing.
Can't miss.
Wait, are you talking about like for an actual basketball team? Or you just saying like your top 5 niggas?
No. Like for an actual basketball team based on their powers.
I mean, in that case,
this nigga said Hawkeye. That's basically Steph.
Hey, yo, so yeah, Hawkeye be my Steph.
I mean, fine, yeah, you get Steph. Now I got the Hulk, and Hawkeye ain't gonna be on that court for too long.
Well, hold on. But I haven't come up with my full
you're right.
Like I said, this is another topic for another day. But yeah, we excited for Avengers Doomsday.
All I know is I got the one above ball. That's all I
You don't
have.
even need nobody else.
One ball.
You don't even, yeah. Come on, bro. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Yeah. Excited for Doomsday. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, yo. That nigga Dr. Doom got mad aura, yo, in those
Because they
trailers.
filmed that shit beautifully. That shit of him jumping out the window and
Yeah.
landing on the ground, that shit is fire.
Yeah. He got mad aura, yo. He not about to
Nigga
fuck
said,
around
"Did
in
you do
Marvel,
this, Victor?"
yo.
I can't wait to see what his response is.
Yo, nah, that line when he was like, when Thor came and like swung the axe. Hold on, before we wrap this up, let's watch the
Oh yeah,
trailer
nigga
again real
said
quick.
he said something about
Nigga said, "You'll beg." He was like, "You'll beg for hell long before I finish," and
I
that nigga
control
said,
hell. Yeah,
"Hell
yeah,
answers
that's
to
what it was.
me." Bar, nigga, bar,
That's why I don't like talking shit though, because now
bar, yo.
what if the nigga one above all was like, you know what, I'm sick and tired of you niggas talking all this big dog shit. I really end this shit all right now.
All right, let's. Where's it at? So this is the second trailer, not the first one. Um,
Victor was always the smartest guy in every room. He used to be different. He used to be kind, he used to be caring. And then
Big ol' T's nigga Gambit.
He might put in some work.
He might.
and then everything he loved was taken from him. I knew he was lost, but I did not realize
Hold on, pause real quick, T.
that he was broken.
Just quickly. We couldn't have delayed this movie a little bit longer to get Black Panther in there and not Shuri.
That might be who dies.
It's good.
Facts. And yo, and you
Get
just
up out of
remind
here.
you just reminded me. You just reminded me. And I'm mad we didn't get to talk about it. We'll save it for another day. Your Black Panther Blade argument, yo. You got to
Only
explain
only
yourself
you
again.
foolish niggas believe that.
Nah.
Victor, did you do this? All of you have lived, stolen lives. But now you must give them back. Answer me, Victor! Did you do this? I swear, you will beg for hell long before I grant it. Answers to me. For I am Doom.
Are those things? Not not the Sentinel, but the other one.
Nah, those weren't. No.
Oh, okay,
It's not
okay.
those. It's not those. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait, yo.
I'm also excited to hear how they explain how Gambit and Magneto and all of them end up in the same universe with the Avengers, because
Yeah.
I need some explanations.
Yeah.
Shit not making sense.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta wait until
Shit's gonna be
December to
fire though.
see. Yeah, we definitely gotta go see that shit. I might do what I did first Avengers, nigga. Go all 3 days. If it's really fire,
Ain't
yo,
nothing that fire, brother. Only Black Panther.
y'all
I seen
tripping.
Black Panther in theaters 9 times, and I'm not even joking.
The first Avengers is better than
All
Black
right, man.
Panther.
Let's It's out the mud. It's out the mud.
It is. It
No.
is. It is. Yo, and that could be
Fuck
another
no, T.
topic for another
You're
episode where we
tripping,
rank
nigga.
the Marvel movies.
I
Yo,
don't
you're
even think
bugging.
that you can even compare them.
Black Panther and
Yes, you can.
Avengers not fucking with Black Panther whatsoever.
You're bugging, bro. You're
No, no,
bugging.
no. I'm not even saying it in the sense of that. You just can't compare the two. Like they're just, bro. They're two totally different storylines, bro. Like
Nigga, you can rank movies, bro.
my nigga, but those movies, bro. Those movies aren't meant to be ranked or compared, bro. It's a story, nigga. It's giving a whole story, bro. You can't
Bro,
compare.
niggas rank movies all the time.
I know,
Shut
but
up,
Tay
man.
Vaughn, but I'm just saying, bro. Like, nigga, you can't compare them. Like, what's the comparison?
Obviously, it's different stories and shit like that, but
Like,
at the end of the
obviously,
day,
you're
it's
not
still a
gonna like
Marvel
Black
movie,
Panther
nigga.
because there's a weak Hulk.
All right, man. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Because now you're about to make me mad, man.
I'm just
You
saying,
love
nigga, you ain't
insult.
gonna like it because there's a weak Hulk.
No, I didn't say that, nigga. No, nigga. Fucking, I think Infinity War is probably top 3 best Marvel movies. But like I said, I'm not gonna give my list right now because fucking, you know what I'm saying? We about to run out of time and shit. So that'll be another episode, another topic for another episode. You got anything to say else before I fucking cancel your ass?
Anything else to say? No, I don't have nothing else to say.
Yeah, shut up. Just sit there.
Look at you
Let
over
me
there
do
all
my
flustered.
outro.
Over there looking all flustered. Shaking like a stripper. Tighten up, nigga.
Shut up. Before I slap you through the screen, nigga. But anyway,
Yo,
people, that was our Marvel discussion. One of many. Shout out to Marcus for
You're
pulling up. You know,
yeah, shout out
we
to
always appreciate that.
appreciate y'all having me.
Like I always said, man. Leave that like, leave that comment, leave that subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel out a lot. You get notified whenever we drop. But until next time, people, y'all stay safe and blessed.
Peace.
Peace.